and welcome to this week's edition of Situational Awareness. I'm your host, Mark. I play Glebnor, and I'm joined, as always, by the Chaos Crew.
Hart playing Toluga.
Rich playing Theo.
Roger playing Arendare.
Ryan playing everyone else.
Fuck you.
Boy, howdy.
That was good combat.
Yeah.
That was good. That was actually like
yeah, they're all
thinking
dead.
and
Yeah. That was one of the I think probably the hardest fight we've done, but
Yeah.
Eric's out
well,
there.
to be fair,
They're really
most
close.
fights I usually go down, so it's
Yeah.
tough for me to gauge which one.
Yeah.
For me, that was harder than the truck fight because I was still rolling fairly good in this one.
Mhm.
In the other one, I just was rolling jack shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one, I still had things I was doing, and it didn't feel like enough at times. So
Yeah.
this felt like
Yeah.
a real
We
scary fight.
all could have went down pretty easily. I had 13 hit points
Wow.
at the end.
I had
Those.
26 with the aid of
Yeah.
Reggie.
You were
Feeling those
rolling hot on damage.
Yeah. I was rolling
3 nat 20s?
I got 3 nat 20s in a row.
Yeah.
That's insane.
And then, so let me real quick. So
What's another one?
Because I thought I could all right, I could take one double shot because some of the double shots he did on you was like, okay, he did like 20, almost 30. I had like 29 plus 8. I'm like, all right, I could take one and I'll be standing.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, he does 30 billion damage with these
yeah,
two.
so I used the GIF Warlord stat block for the musket. And that
yeah,
had,
so how come when I shoot it doesn't do that?
I'm so sorry. He has weapon. He had a thing called firearms knowledge, which I basically treated like the sharpshooter feat, essentially. And in my head, it was like, okay, that's why he's rolling so high. This is basically like the plus 10 being added. But the math of what was actually happening was it did 4d12 plus 2 piercing damage on a hit.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Question.
Yeah.
How does he get it?
No.
How do I?
If he doesn't have firearm proficiency or whatever, how does he shoot?
That's why it was only a plus 4 to hit for you. It doesn't use your dex
Yeah.
modifier.
Oh,
It was
okay.
just, yeah. So he's getting, that's why it was such a lower thing to hit when you used it.
Gotcha.
I would say,
I was
damage is
wondering
insane.
how that affected. Like I wasn't sure
Yeah.
how it affects.
Are you still 4d12?
Why am I not 4d12, Ryan?
I mean, I think, what is a musket's like a d12 anyway, right?
A musket's a yeah.
Yeah.
Just base
It's a
musket's
d12,
a d12
plus a d4.
What's bad
yeah,
news?
spicy
2d10.
I think 2d10.
Yeah. So I mean, it's not. I
Yeah.
doubt it's going to be better than a bad news, and I don't think.
I mean, it's
Ryan-
a musket. It's not going to be
Yeah.
better
I
than
also-
a normal shotgun.
I also don't think Ryan's going to let.
Us have a 4d12.
Like my sniper's not even going to be that
No.
high.
Yeah.
So
But my bazooka could be.
He can uncurse it, right?
Yeah, if you
I
get
don't
a,
even know what the curse is.
yeah, I
yet,
haven't
so.
decided what the curse is yet. I left that to
But
myself.
curses can be
for
lifted.
fun. Yeah, you can do a class
Yeah.
remove curse on it.
Okay.
Basically, it like forced attunement to it once you touched it and failed a wisdom save.
What sucks? I have +7 to wisdom
I know.
saves. I could have rolled a fucking 8.
I also just think it's kind of funny that the gun went to you. Like that, I thought was just
Well,
funny
my,
because
my concern was like, I don't want him on the off chance of some weird
Yeah.
thing
Yeah.
that I don't know this guy has, wakes up and then just
Legendary
OTLs
action. He's back up with full health.
He rises like a phoenix from the ashes and blasts you in the back of the head.
What was his total HP?
oh, so this was where I got
gotta be like
this is where I got
200,
real
right?
shitty. So I added together
Both of them.
the GIF Warlord's health and a Mind Flayer Arcanist. So
So you're
total
an
health
asshole.
200 something?
240.
Yeah, you're a piece of shit.
So 240. That's about like what like a dragon would usually be, roughly.
That's
So
more
I-
than our truck.
It's more than the truck.
yeah.
I feel like the truck
But I
should have
mean-
more than.
Yeah.
They
Because we
the
were
bad
hitting-
guys we fight have to because
You guys are
I mean
Well, that's
at,
the thing.
at best case scenario
You're
for
pulling
me
the bell curve.
Yes,
I can I ruin the curve there because I can do what is it 50 70 damage in a like max. I
Yeah.
can do
Yeah.
70 if I roll the highest with the sharpshooters and everything. So I mean I can effectively half that guy's
Yeah.
HP if I do great on rolling. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those things where like now we're at the point where
Like, we've
I,
been hitting this guy for 20
Yeah.
to 25 or each time he gets hit.
Yeah, I was
he's just
hitting
like,
like
he's
the
fine.
max
Yeah.
rolls on my unarmed strikes.
I figured like this is
so-
like a very powerful bounty hunter. So
I mean, it
like,
makes sense.
Not
it
anymore,
needed
it.
to, yeah, I honestly can't believe you guys pulled that off. I was fully planning on like killing 2 or 3 of you,
I
and
mean,
then
you almost did.
being like
Yeah.
a chase scene, just kind of like
Yeah.
get the coins back.
Even like his little minions were
Yeah,
yeah.
beefy as well.
yeah. So hold on, let me check the dog
the one that frustrated me, the little fucking bear trap in my
Yeah.
mind was just like an old school bear trap that was just
Yeah,
like,
meanwhile, it's
om,
actual
om.
chain chomp.
it
I'm
was
like, what
chain
the
chomping away.
How the fuck does this thing have like more HP than me?
Yeah, the Chain Chomp had 63 hit
It
points.
has more HP than me.
I'm sorry.
I think it has the same amount as me.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh
balance.
no, I
the-
have 4 more HP than that.
The Hound had a ton of hit points. Hound had 112 hit points.
That made sense in my mind. That makes sense.
Yeah.
And that bite did a lot. 3d10 plus 5 piercing
Yeah,
damage.
that was ridiculous.
Yeah.
That bite.
So yeah, I was getting nat 20s left and right, and every time I rolled damage, I was like hitting the high end. So that's pretty rough.
Yeah.
Pretty rough.
You're gonna get a bunch of noise complaints from the bone crabs.
Yeah.
What the fuck, the bone crabs?
What's going
If they
on
make
out there?
if they complain, I'm going to send them an eviction notice.
There
Yeah,
you
the
go.
eviction notice is going to be my gun.
It's breaking the lease.
No complaining. That's breaking the lease.
Yes.
And then I didn't actually use the gnaw part of this Gnarljack.
Was that?
I was gonna say,
after
you
he
said there
grabbed?
was something else you were saving.
It was just too bad. Like it would have been too shitty. So
You get rabies and now you can't drink and you die.
So when the Gnarljack knocks a medium or smaller creature prone, it immediately makes 3 additional bite attacks against the same
Jesus.
target.
Oh, so he would have probably
Holy
outright
shit.
killed Reggie.
I would have killed Reggie. So I was
Oh my
like,
God.
yeah.
Why is this thing so strong?
It's so basically the Gnarljack on its own was challenge rating 6. Fang was challenge rating 5. And I'm gonna probably say like
How the fuck was Fang challenge rating 5?
I have no idea.
That seems
The
Frost
CR system is very
This is also a lot of Cobalt Press monsters, and they like to really tune their shit
Yeah,
up a
they
little
do.
bit.
because I'm like, okay, this thing's got Frost Breath, Dimension Door,
Yeah, why the
fucking
fuck did it
I
have
mean,
frost breath?
endless
It's a
gnashing
hellhound.
teeth.
if you think about
Breathe
it,
fire.
most monsters in the D&D side of stuff, their challenge rating is higher than they probably should be because we can roll most of that
Yeah.
stuff that are like challenge rating 10 or 11. We
As a group.
even without Aaron
Yeah.
here, as the three of us have rolled a lot of those higher ones.
Well, I was gonna
Cobalt
say,
Press
yeah.
kind of like puts it a little lower than it probably should be. Like that dog should probably be a 7, like a
Yeah.
6 or a 7 rather than a
Especially
5,
where
but,
if it
like,
knocks you prone, it then bites you 3 times for 3d10 each bite.
So like what's kind of like
Yeah, that's insane.
the way the
That's
challenge system
ridiculous.
works is so a challenge rating 5 means that beast by itself should be challenging for 4 5th level characters.
Yeah.
So honestly, the math on all this stuff is bullshit. I've been DMing for like 3 years now.
We
I'm
all-
just throwing
longer.
I'm just throwing monsters at you guys and seeing how it
we
works.
also weren't just like from the jump taking those two that seriously.
yeah.
We were like,
Yeah.
this guy
And we
with
were
the
like-
fucking
well, the guy
tentacle
had
face.
Misty Step and Musket.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they were so angry from
Yeah.
Peshtot being killed. They were just like, well, fuck this guy. We're going to kill him. And
Yeah.
meanwhile, these two behemoths of power
The real
Yeah.
are
boss.
running free. And
I just punched the shit out of this guy's car like it was a fucking Hot Wheels thing.
I still can't believe you punched my goddamn car.
Well, you
I
knocked me
can't-
down
I
like
can't
3
believe-
different times.
I can't believe he punched it and then you rolled a nat 20 for it to flip.
So now it's canon that Tuluga's punches are strong enough to flip a car.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could have been like, oh,
Absurd.
the tire's a little wonky and you're going
I know.
tiny bit slower. Nope, flip.
The idea, I was like, because he said his cool line. He immediately lost his car. Also, yeah, so Roger texted me his backstory months ago and was like, I want to play a crazed, like PTSD soldier who killed his own group, or he didn't, and I don't know, basically. So I put the Corellis corpses in the
Say
campaign.
we found the 2 corpses.
You found the bodies.
and I
Yeah.
stole their gold.
Yeah, and like I was wondering.
We
Returned
have
it.
their scimitars in your
Yeah.
Yeah, we
bag.
have the scimitars.
I was
And you want to
wondering.
return the gold.
I want to return the gold.
I was really wondering if you guys were going to connect it.
Oh, I
Because,
picked it up immediately. We said there was a group of them.
well, it was also that, well, like before that, because I remember when I described their bodies, a huge bladed weapon had killed them.
Yeah.
So like there were like little
I
clues,
didn't
but
I was
that.
asleep.
Yeah.
Tuluga wasn't there
you
for
were
it.
unconscious. Yeah.
I was busy.
No, I was
solving.
just sleeping.
Yeah.
I was playing one of the bully ones. Yes.
So then I thought it'd be cool, like, oh, well, maybe one survived, and that's why you've had a bounty hunter on you. But
That
That
makes
makes
sense.
sense.
Good idea.
yeah.
Good thing you rolled so shitty. Enough with the great weapon master.
Yeah, I was trying to like make it so like
Cinematic.
Yeah, like he's in a rage, like
Yeah.
he's just going
Swinging
to,
wildly.
It's like
Swinging
the
and
second you give up on it, you roll a 20.
yeah, 28. Yeah, like that last like 2 attacks, even with the action surge, I rolled like 5 like 12s or something like that.
Crazy.
It's like
Without the Great Weapon Master, the highest was 2 17s.
Yeah.
And that was on one, like the same attack was 17 twice. The one before was like
Two
a
14s.
12 and a 14. Like,
2 14s.
we're level 8 now, right?
You guys are now level 8.
thank God.
Get that level up, boys.
Do I get
You get to level up.
Oh, damn.
Second attack.
I was like,
Yeah.
I'm getting all those bad
Woohoo,
rolls
finally.
out now.
Yeah.
I don't have to always flurry now.
I know. So yeah, actually, we might as well do it now because we're on the after show. What's everyone doing for their level up?
I'm going level 5 barb.
Okay.
I'm kind of forced into monk here.
I think I'm going to go fighter again.
Whoa,
Perfect.
Slow down.
Wait a minute.
That gives you an ability score increase or a feat at this level, I believe, right?
Yes, it does. I already know. I've mapped out everything that I'm going to do.
Or do I go rogue and just
Um,
stay at one attack and get the ability score increases?
Just to,
No, go to the second attack and then
Second
just
attack.
wait.
Yeah.
Just
Because
to
it's
let
just
you
so
know,
useful.
I'm going feet, I'm going resilient, and I'm doing wisdom.
Okay, good call. I have been like psychically attacking you with like sketchy dudes a lot. So that actually makes a lot of sense canonically that you're like trying to shore that wisdom up a little bit.
I also get another, what's it called? I get a 4th trick shot.
Oh, yeah,
so
when your
I
wisdom
have
goes up.
4 trick. So now I have 18 wisdom with 4 trick shots.
18 wisdom? God damn, I should give
Yeah.
you guys that cool book. It's my own fault.
Well, I'm just over here stuck at 19.
Yeah, that is weird. It kind of traps you there a little bit. But you also could have gotten that to 20, but you wanted to speak to animals forever.
Yeah, and look what it got us.
That's true. That's true. I
Yeah,
can't even.
diseased crabs.
That we could weaponize.
How?
I don't know. Grind their bones into a
Just grind
liquid,
them?
into a liquid, and then just fucking shoot syringes at people.
I also got fast movement.
How
So
fast
now-
are you now?
50.
Nice.
Speedy boy.
And you have 2 levels of rogue or 3, right?
3.
3 because he has the.
So you have cunning action, so you can 100 feet on a dash.
yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
hell
bonus
yeah.
action dash for 100.
I have that. I have that on my
What is the
barbarian rogue
monk's
combo.
movement then? Because I'm still at 40. Do they? Is theirs at 6?
At 5, I got fast movement.
I'm
That
5
was-
monk.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Great question. It's like a monk table.
Yeah, I'm fine. My punches are a D8 now, guys.
Woo!
Woo!
You know, you play monk for the movement and the
Yeah, my 40 feet
flexibility.
that immediately got outdone.
Well, I mean, he's a slime. He's a fast slime.
You get unarmored movement at level 2.
That's okay.
They don't get a boost to that at any point.
It doesn't
thought they
look like
did,
it.
but-
Yeah.
Well, I'm
It's
stuck
all right.
at
Yeah.
40 forever.
It's all right.
Yeah, you
figure it
increase
out.
your, at second level. You increase your speed by 10. It doesn't, at least from what I'm seeing, I don't see anything that gives you any more movement.
I got this. I got to find a way to get my AC up because 17 is not good.
Yeah, I mean, it's
so
kind of
low.
like this is just kind of like
Do
what
you-
happens at this level. Like everything just hits.
Can you
kind
use
of.
a shield?
No,
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
can't use armor or shield.
I'm gonna take the alert feat just so I can get my initiative back up.
Good call.
I was like, I'm rolling so low
Yeah.
on initiative that I can't even like get in a spot where I can
Mhm.
be in defensive for anyone.
Yeah.
8 was originally the spot where I was going to take alert, but since
Mhm.
I'm not going to take alert anymore because I already have an 8 fucking
Initiative. Yeah.
initiative and it's still going up
Mhm.
at times.
ridiculous.
So,
Let me see what.
I mean, having a great dex really helps that. So
Yeah.
having the really good dex and quick draw is base.
Yeah,
I think
it's
it's quick
cranking that
draw
up a lot,
is
yeah.
like, yeah.
So is the gun like attached to Luga's arm?
I don't know what the curse is yet. Ryan hasn't picked it.
I'm gonna say yeah. I think it's like it's.
Do I just have like a Mega Man Buster?
I was gonna
arm?
say you should have punched that guy with the
Yeah,
gun.
I guess.
gun. Yeah.
I guess if it's
Gun.
attached to me, then I have to punch with it.
Yeah, I'll now that I know you're the one that has it, I'm
Well,
gonna tweak it a little bit.
Don't make it be like the Red Death or whatever.
no.
When you
I
punch,
think
it
I'll-
shoots.
Well, yeah, that's what
I charge up a Buster cage.
I think I'll give you some more because it had a thing where you can use it to cast Thorn Whip and like basically whip the tentacle
Thorn
to like
Whip's such
pull
a
people.
sick spell.
I mean, I guess it would make sense. I am the fishy aquatic guy. I've
Yeah.
got weird fishy aquatic thing.
Yep. And I also like the idea that it's more of like an organic gun than like the metallic one. It's like he took like a Jaeger on musket and then just mind flared the hell out of it pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
the
really
aesthetic
cool.
wise fits him way better
It does
than
fit.
it fits
yeah.
me.
Yep.
Big time.
Yeah, I'll tweak that. And if you guys want to spend some downtime, if you want to, like next session, if you want to teach Taluga how to use guns,
we can do a nice training arc.
Training montage.
Training montage again.
So yeah, I'll give you some firearm proficiency, and then we'll make that like an actual weapon for you. But yeah, that'd be fun. Give you like a weird musket. I forgot that muskets you have to like push down with that stupid stick. So the idea of the tentacle doing it was very funny to me. Just
Yeah.
gross.
Yeah, that was a nice touch.
Yeah, that's why I love the gunner feat, so you don't have to worry about that.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. I think.
Damn, I can't believe you guys killed him though. I was like really sure I like had you. I was like, I think I'm gonna.
Honestly, at a certain point, I thought you had us too.
I was like, I think I might, because I mean,
Having all those bleeberry slurps.
Yeah, you guys
was
making
big.
like.
Yeah, I had 12, so I had to use the one hasted action every turn to just splash one in my face.
Yeah, well, it was like kind of funny because like, okay, well, they have way too many potions now, so either I'm gonna burn through as many as I can in this fight, basically, to kind of get it back to normal.
Yeah, which is smart.
Yeah,
I mean,
but if he had gotten Arendir's coin and Reggie and gotten away, last episode basically would have been a huge chase sequence where you guys would have chased him. But I mean, this was still a crazy fight at the gas station, so it was still.
So it would have been like a vehicle.
Another vehicle fight.
I do have stunning strike now, so.
Oh no!
Yes.
No! It's the bane of every DM's existence. I hate stunning strike. It's so good.
It's so
I'm
stunning.
trying to figure out what the new hit
Good
dice
one.
would be at,
Thank you.
for the new monk.
I think a monk is still a D8.
Is it still a D8
yeah,
at this level?
I think so.
Because I think it just starts higher. Is what
Yeah.
it is, and the max is higher.
Mm-hmm. That was wild though. You guys fucking
check though, because if I could.
popped off. Arendir. Don't worry. I have a very funny idea if I get you back. So
Oh, funny.
yeah.
Okay. A funny way of bringing back a mass murderer.
Yeah. I'll also say
We
that
don't
you-
know that.
And I'll probably say too, like before this, you would probably repress that as well. So you'll be
Yeah.
coming back with the fresh memory that you're very guilty of the crimes you're being accused of.
They had it coming.
They didn't believe.
I don't know why they were so like against even like reading the pamphlet.
I don't know, because you were missing for days. You came out of the swamp covered in mud like a psycho, all dehydrated, and demanded they convert to a religion they don't believe in, and then cut a lady in half. So, you know.
Demanded they convert to a religion they've never heard of.
Yeah.
Read my pamphlet. That was so funny.
Read it.
Wisdom saves are now my highest save.
Wow. Higher than Dex?
Yeah,
Nice.
because I'm not proficient. Fighters aren't proficient in dex saves.
I didn't even thought of that.
So I have four saves that I'm proficient in, but strength I'm still shit in.
Yeah.
But 5 on dex, 6 on con, 7 on wisdom.
Damn.
That's going to make it really annoying to
I'm a 7 on
taunt
Dex.
you in your dreams like I like doing.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that's actually cool though. It actually also makes sense too. Like you fought this like psionic creature and it's like strengthened your like mind up a little bit. I like that. That's cool.
It says my weapon has Vex or Topple. Does it automatically change it to the new stuff? If I didn't?
I think
All the weapons
All the
are,
weapons,
are
okay.
gonna
Yeah.
say that just off
I
the
just wanna
base
make sure.
because of that.
Yeah. Now I'm going to tweak that a little bit. I wasn't sure if you would get that gun, to be honest with you.
Okay.
So I kind of just like I whipped that together before you guys got here in case someone picked it up.
I mean, I didn't think I was gonna. I didn't think it was
Yeah.
cursed. I'm just like, it's
Yeah.
a squid gun and it hits hard. I wanted away from him.
Yeah.
I assumed it was cursed, but honestly, I figured
Who cares?
Yeah.
one, I figured who cares that shit hits hard. But I figured I was going to end up with it. But I think it's actually more fitting that you have
Yeah.
it than I do.
What's the range on it?
40 to 120.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I guess I have stuff for range now.
Yeah.
Nice.
Or I have this crossbow that's 80 to 320.
Like the battle's over, you're just immediately like, all right, let's strip him naked.
Well, I want
Quick,
his
pull
stuff.
his dick out.
I mean, I took the
Let's get this
duster,
party
so-
started.
Duster
I have,
got his boots.
I have the purple
Yeah.
duster now, just like
Sure. Yeah. Hell yeah.
We should probably
Mind flare
inspect
jacket.
it. We should probably inspect it before you toss any of this stuff on.
Accusing him of molestation.
Well, my son is too, and for
I
all I
know.
know, he's got his weird mouth all over my son.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
got his weird mouth bits all over my arm.
Like this guy's like in the middle of this heated combat and was like, shit, I have to make sure they know I'm not a molester before I die.
He's a southern gentleman.
Yeah, right.
But he still
Yeah.
doesn't molest.
Yeah, that was brutal though. Rough
Wow.
times. You guys did great though. Fucking kicked ass.
Well, that's what you get for trying to kill us.
Well, you know, I'll do it all next week.
No, you won't.
That's true.
Next week
Oh yeah,
is
yeah.
is Chrisman.
Next week is Christmas.
It's Chrisman.
Christmas.
Merry Chrysler.
Yeah, I think that's the order, right? Next
That's
week.
next week.
Yeah, oh,
Join
wow.
in next week, actually.
I didn't realize it was going to be after this one.
Yeah. So, you know, we record in advance.
Yeah.
And because we love you, we're giving you a little gift for Christmas.
You guys are gonna get a special Christmas treat. There'll be a 2-part wackadoo Christmas one-shot coming your way next week, folks.
Yeah, tune in next week on Christmas Eve for Christmas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Let it-
we just keep saying it all like threatening. It's just a Christmas episode. It'll be fun. It'll be a good time.
Christmas.
Let it be known, after my level up, the little chain chop still has more HP than me.
Well, you know.
What's your HP?
59.
I'm at 93.
Wow.
God, it's going to be so annoying trying to kill you, Glebnor.
I'm at 76.
Now I can hit you
What if
twice.
he gave you some AC, though? Some juicy AC. I just need some AC.
You're all fiends.
Come on, man, just a little AC.
Come on, just one more wisdom, man. What's more wisdom?
Just a little AC.
Just give me another book. Give me another book I can read.
I guess we could rifle Petch's apartment. He's not there.
I was
Do the
gonna
soul
say,
coins
like,
have consciousness?
I'm not,
guys-
we're not going to ruin
I was
Pesha's
gonna- Do you loot Pesha's store?
No.
Just for glizzies
Well,
and drinks.
I might get some more
You
slurp.
can leave him an IOU. You know,
I'll give him a couple coins for some
He
slurp.
wouldn't know. He wouldn't know at all.
he wouldn't know at all.
He'd just be like,
No.
yeah, that guy stole all that.
You know what we
stuff."
should do? Take all his applications. He'll notice that.
Mm.
No, that's mean. We can't do
I
that.
don't think he's ever grabbed one.
We can't do that.
Because no one wants to work for him.
Yeah, they would leave before
Why not?
he gets it.
Well, no. The Earth Elementals, he said they all filled out applications in W-2s and they're all on the books.
Mhm.
Do they get benefits?
Yeah, he gives really good dental insurance.
Ooh,
Snap.
Taruga might be interesting. For my son to have a good teeth?
Oh, yeah,
Glebnor braces.
Does Glebnor have teeth?
He could go up some teeth.
I was picturing you with just really straight veneers. Just,
Yeah,
it's like
perfect.
it's perfect. Like a
Deck
horse's
planks.
mouth. Just terrible. I hate that. All right.
Eating apples all
Mark,
day.
get us the fuck out of here. We got to record a whole Christmas thing.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for listening. As always, we love you and make sure you do those things you're not going to do because nobody does them. So I don't care. Stop trying to do them. Don't even think about doing them. Anyways, Merry Christmas. See you next week. Keep it dicey.
This has been a Business Shark production.